the City Girls. They're no longer. The old group, the City Girls, JT. She had put on Instagram a top model and a joke because everyone's watching the documentary and talking about it on the socials. She said it's crazy how black models will single out Tyra when there was a whole panel of judges. And I guess there is a song behind it. I have not seen. I'm watching someone talk about the post in which Tiffany, I was rooting for you, Richardson, responds, and she's just like calling JT broke and talking about she knows what's going on with her. She ain't got no money, which is like, Tiffany, you, ooh, the things that could be said about you, that Funky said about you. Now you calling JT broke. Ooh, that's not gonna go over well. And I'm like, ooh, that's crazy. And then like Tiffany went on to say like Tyra did the black girls wrong. She didn't hire the black stylist or black makeup artist to do their hair. Tiffany, in the real world, the modeling world, you'll be lucky if there's like one or two black hairstylists or like black makeup on set. Like in the real world, they just gonna, there's not a lot of, that's not gonna happen, honey. It didn't happen to Nene, Naomi in the 90s or like Tyree. They had to have white people doing their hair. You have to make the best of what you have. It's a competition. The odds can't always be in your favor, honey. That's what makes it a competition. Tiffany still don't understand. So she arguing with like JT. I'm like, girl, Tiffany's like, respect your elders. You wasn't there. Like, Tiffany, like, your elders, she would still respect Eva Marcel, Yaya DaCosta, like Takara. But no, you can't say that. You can't say for her to respect you because you were really being rooted for by Tyra Banks, not on one season, but you came back another season. So it's like, girl, like, well, if anything, you can learn, like, you could have learned from like JT. How did she pivot into the City Girls breaking up to her becoming a solo rap girl? Like, that ain't the argument you want to pick because it always gonna go back to you hating on Tyra and you thinking Tyra's supposed to give you some cheat codes, some like backdoor into the modeling industry. You think Tyra's supposed to mentor you, and it goes back to like, you keep saying, oh, but it wasn't everyone else screaming at me, it was Tyra screaming at you. And Naima Mora, like Naima said, it came off like Tyra cared. That's why Tyra said, when I yell at you like this, because my mother is like this, like when my mother yells at this like this to me, it's because she loves me. Tiffany, she was rooting for you. You were not rooting for yourself. You could have used that as a springboard, a stepping stone. You did not. Now you're online arguing with people like JT. She's like, oh, no, it's with your daughter. She had to have been in grade school when the show was on. It's just like, girl, oh my God. I'm like, girl, this is not good. Somewhere Tyra Banks is saying, I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. But you have to root for yourself, Tiffany.